No! That stuff!
If
Dude,
you vote for Cruelty Squad, I'll vote for the Great Ace Attorney.
you know something? That is a risk. That is a risk, and I'm
I
just
wouldn't do that, Taylor.
I can't. Yeah,
Mick-
listen, I love you,
Mick
Mick. It's
could
not
do
that
the
I.
ultimate
It's not that I
con.
don't. It's not that I don't believe you'll do it, but I don't believe you'll do it. I vote for the Great Ace Attorney.
Christian.
You were so close to the ultimate con. It's just, I can't believe it.
Dude, if I betrayed Ace Attorney and then like voted for Cruelty Squad and then Mick betrayed me, I would have to turn in my resignation.
No, had Taylor taken me up on that offer, I would have betrayed him.
Well,
At least you're honest.
your transparency pleases me.
No, Clanky, I'm not honest.
But
I'm
then
honest
Taylor
now,
could-
but I wouldn't have been then.
Here's the thing.
No,
Taylor
I
could have
agree.
then
That's what I'm
changed his
saying.
vote,
I
so...
appreciate your honesty now.
Taylor could have just changed his vote then, so I mean...
Yeah, but Mick would have won the symbolic battle. He would have gotten me to vote for Cruelty Squad.
That would have been so fucking funny, dude. Holy
The
shit.
next
Honestly, that would have been the neatest thing he could have done to me. I paid $168 for this game.
Mm,
$99 too many.
oof.
There's that classic Mick sass.
It's Mick. But, Psychonauts 2
Thanks
made
for
me...
the theme song.
It's not a theme song. It's your leitmotif.
It was just me saying it's
It's
Mick and then ending on a random key. So-
Mick and his World of Light.
If it had a chance of winning, I was going to vote for Nier Replicant, because I would rather play that game than Metroid Dread. However, considering it beat out my favorite game of the year, I am going to vote for Metroid Dread out of spite.
Fuck you, Mick.
Yes.
You do this every
And
year.
there it is, guys. It's Mick's spite vote. Play Mick's theme. Play Mick's theme music. He did a spite vote.
Look, I'm happy the spite vote happened on a round that didn't matter.
Okay, have we already forgotten Mick's theme?
Yeah, Christian, you're the one
Yes.
who wrote the theme.
Oh, it's Mick. Done.
In my head, that's not a piano, it's a cowbell.
And Nick.
Well, I would just like to make I would give a very short speech. It'll literally be 1 second. Isn't it great that two of my picks lost to things that people said I don't really want it. I don't think it'll win, but I think it'll just be fun to talk about. Yeah, go fuck yourselves, Eternal Cylinder.
Okay.
There it is. It's round 2 of Mick's spite, everybody.
Mick, let me
Mick's
contextual.
spite.
Is this
Give
your
it a hand.
resignation
Play Mick's
letter to
theme
the
music.
Yearlies?
Mick,
It feels
Christopher,
like it.
Play Mick's theme
Let me
music.
contextualize something for you really quickly. I didn't.
Can we just Mick's theme music real quick?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, absolutely.
I just
right.
did.
Oh, yeah, Jordan. Actually, can you do it again so we can all hear?
It's Mick. Boom.
Oh.
Mick, let me contextualize something for you really quickly. I put Nier on here. I didn't think it was going to make it past round 1. This is still one of my favorite games of all time. So it's not like Old World lost to something I don't like, you know?
I get that.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
be fair, I kind of thought I was kind of like, oh, I think. Oh wait, that's right. Old World did lose to Frantic Fanfic. I hate the problem is I really want to play Frantic Fanfic because it sounds a lot of fun, but now I've just built up this.
Yeah, but the
Hate.
good news is, Mick, you'll forget about all of this in 20 minutes or so.
I don't forget about hate.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Mick doesn't remember any of the passionate or running jokes of the Yearlies, but he does remember what
He's
loses.
still mad about Omori, dude.
Dude, I've tried.
I'm still mad about WarioWare DIY.
And you know what's
course
great?
you
You know what's great? In 2023, there's an Alan Wake game and a WarioWare game.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you-
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something, viewers. I'm Irish, all right? And the Irish have a strategy to deal with anger, and it's to bottle up in the side and drink until you forget about it. And I don't drink, so I never
This will be
forget.
fun. Christian.
Christian, before you say anything,
Okay.
if you vote for Hot Wheels, I will vote for Psychonauts 2.
Hot Wheels
Oh,
Christian,
God,
Unleashed.
so
not
fall
this
for
again.
Hot Wheels
Christian,
Unleashed.
Christian,
Hot Wheels
Christian.
Unleashed.
What?
I'm voting for Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Mick.
Hot Wheels Unleashed.
I changed my
Christian,
vote. I
wow.
changed my vote. I'm
You
changing
You can't
it.
change your vote. It's too
I
late
changed my
now.
vote. I'm changing it to Psychonauts
Okay, we're moving
2.
on to round 25.
Jordan, you make the decision. Can I change my vote to Psychonauts 2? Oh, let's go. Yes.
So
Get
Mick is a
Caught.
horrible person, is what I'm deriving
Get
today.
your bait
Who
in,
will
Mick. Get
who will
your bait.
use and manipulate? You know what I love is I said, Mick, I've been very cool to you today. Got it, Taylor. Hey, Christian, if you vote against Psychonauts 2, like immediately, with no sympathy at all.
Mick,
I
I
have a
may
lot
be
of sympathy for you. But do you know who I have more sympathy for? Me.
Mick, I may be
Me.
an idiot,
Oh.
but I am stupid.
I
It
saw
may
your
be
brain age
stupid, but it's
scored. I
also
know.
dumb.
Big Brain Academy score, I know.
Oh.
But I can spite Mick now.
No, don't fall for his schemes.
Why would you do that? What have I done to you?
Be the bigger
Well,
man?
I don't know if you remember
What I
literally
done to you?
last
Look
round,
to
Mick,
one round.
but literally 1 round ago, you voted
Oh
for.
yeah,
What
I,
have I
for-
done to deserve this?
I
I
forgot
mean,
about
what
that.
specifically?
I forgot about that.
Mick voted out my game out of spite, and then went, wait, but what did I do?
I'm gonna
That's
be real.
hilarious.
I totally forgot about that.
Twist the nail. Twist it.
He already has Yearly's permanence.
Twist the knife.
You know what? Honestly, Clicky, whatever you vote for is going to be really funny.
Clinky, I'll make a deal with you.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the
Oh,
deal?
this is going to go well.
If
You-
you vote for
I'm
Hot
a
Wheels
change
Unleashed,
your vote.
gambling man. I'll take it.
if you vote for Hot Wheels Unleashed, I will change my vote to Metro Dread.
Oh, so like a liar.
I'd say like a player.
I'd call it more along
Mhm.
the lines of perjury.
I'm gonna vote.
Collusion.
No, that was last round.
I'm gonna vote for the game that I think I'd rather play. I'm
Hot
voting
Wheels
for Hot
Unleashed.
Wheels.
Woo!
Clanky, you had the opportunity to do the most amazing thing in the world, where the
Wait,
top
what?
4.
I simply refuse to allow my heart to get poisoned by spite.
No, and that makes you a better person than Mick. But
Oh
Holy
no! Don't
shit.
say that. Don't say
My heart is 90% poison.
This man got his favorite game out and loses around.
I just
2.
wanna-
Don't
I
be
just wanna say-
stupid.
The great asexual journey.
Okay,
Graham,
I
I'm willing
thought
to
he
make
was
you a
gonna-
deal.
I have a briefcase.
Okay, what's your deal?
Jesus Christ.
If you send me another 5 yachts over the course of the next 3 weeks, I will personally come
God.
over to your house.
What does this have to do with
Okay.
And that's it.
Also,
He's gonna come
Mick is
over.
just
If you vote for Hot
leveraging
Wheels
enter-
Unleashed, I'll vote for whatever the other one is. I literally don't care. Oh, Great Ace Security,
Dude.
that's right.
come on, dude. You know,
No, no,
it's still
I can,
like
no, Taylor, can I just say that was me having Discord up and blocking out the bracket. I couldn't remember what we were voting for. Look, my Yearly's
Oh
permanence is
my
getting
God.
worse. Last round, I forgot about
It
the round
really
prior, and this round, I forgot about this round.
You forgot
Okay,
about the
this is
round.
becoming a problem.
He's Benjamin buttoning his memory.
really
It's
is.
crazy.
Mick's
I'm gonna
getting
start gaining
Alzheimer's.
memories of future Yearlies at this point.
warning. Consumption of too many yearlies may result in dementia.
It's now Taylor's turn.
I'm not going to beg or plead or cry. I'm going to believe in my good friend Clanky and vote for the Great Ace Attorney.
Christian.
Pressure.
Come back to me.
Mick.
I'm not above screaming, begging, and crying, alright? So if that's what I need to do, just let me know, and I'll snap to it. I have no shame. I just want to win.
Mick will cut out his tongue for you to vote for Hot
With
Wheels
this.
Unleashed.
With this.
So I'm voting for Hot Wheels Unleashed, and I'm willing to scam my way to victory if I need to.
Mick, let's make a deal.
Oh
Alright.
my God.
You change your vote to the Great Ace Attorney. Oh no, sorry, never mind. I changed my mind.
No, I wanted to see the deal.
Clanky.
No, I can't make this deal work out. No, wait, I can. I'm sorry. Ready? If I vote for Hot Wheels Unleashed in this bracket right now, during the 2023 Yearlies, if Alan Wake goes against WarioWare, I want you to vote for
my
WarioWare.
You are
Dude,
writing
you're
a
God.
you're
check.
Oh
you're
my God.
preaching for
Oh my
campaign
God.
promises now.
You are writing
Deal.
a
Oh my
check
God.
that you don't know if you're going
Clanky,
to use.
Clanky, Clanky,
I'm taking the
please.
deal, and I'm just gonna
Clanky.
hope that they never
Clanky.
wind up fighting
Clanky,
against
please.
each
Clanky, please, dude. It would be such, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, we're gonna, dude, the soundtrack. Like, we've been having fun with these jokes, but I will actually be really upset if you do this just for the bit.
other. I'll
Well,
also be upset.
Minutes ago, you said you weren't going to beg and plead.
I lied.
We're living.
He's a lot.
We're living
can't
in
trust
a
either of
far
us.
different universe than we were 2 minutes ago.
This ballot is corrupt.
can you come back to me?
There was
Oh my
collusion.
God.
Yes.
What are the votes right
So
now?
we go to. All right, Graham voted. So we go to Christian.
What is it? 2-1 Great Ace?
2-1, Great Ace Attorney.
You know what, Clanky? I'm gonna make you suffer. Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Shoot, Christian.
Oh. Clanky, it's
Yeah.
down to you.
Ultimately, I think I have to stick to my morals and vote for the game that I think I would enjoy more. That, and after this, I don't think I trust Mick.
You think?
I'm gonna vote for the Great Ace Attorney.
Clanky, I will give you my word as a police officer.
But you're not a
You're
police
not a
officer.
He's a cop.
Look, I'm trying something here, guys. Give me a break.
Excuse me, I'm the one who has the card that says my second uncle twice removed is a cop. So if I speed down the highway, I can show them the card and they won't ticket
Yes.
me.
All right. It takes two versus Psychonauts 2. What a final two in regulation this is. I know we're gonna have the main one, but
Okay.
Incidentally, Clanky, that was a smart move because I would have
Starting
betrayed
with
you in
it.
2023.
Oh, I know that. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I have 7 brains.
Okay, great.
Mick, can you tell me if it's going to be a 2-2 or not?
I don't know. That's why I abstained.
Well, you see, I have an
Look at
idea of
you,
what I'd
you're
like to
not
do,
fit.
but I need to know how difficult my life is going to be.
Taylor, I'm willing to make you a deal.
oh my
Oh.
God.
Hang on.
What
This
do you
bit is
want
so
me
much
to
better than
vote for?
something we
Please,
could have
you
planned.
tell me.
What do you want me to vote for? I'm giving you my vote. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
What, where I just vote twice?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Oh no, you're definitely allowed. You can do fucking anything.
Unless, Mick, you want to give your vote to me.
No. I want to give it to Taylor. I want to see what he does with 2 votes. Can
Distribute
I either
one
secure
to
Great
them.
Ace Attorney to a 4-1?
Here's the thing, right? Here's the deal. Mick, you're a really awful friend today. I gotta tell you. Like,
Oof.
you've done nothing right by anyone. You've betrayed every single person multiple times. You've made no ally. You've made nothing but enemies. We've
Oh
all
my
sat here to do things
God.
in your name. We've looked out for Kyle. We voted for the things you wanted. And every chance you took, you screwed us over. I
This
just
is what happens when I don't have a bit.
He
Oh,
just
it's the
torches
bit. The bit is just that you're a bad friend.
Nick,
Bro.
I
if it
love
makes you
psych-
feel any better, I think you're hilarious.
That does make me feel better. Although,
I
to
love
be fair, what Taylor
Taylor,
said
what-
didn't actually make me feel bad.
No,
Taylor, what are you
because there was no
voting for?
spike.
We're back to Christian.
Nick, what are you voting for?
You already have to vote.
No, what are
Christian,
you
you
voting
have-
for, Mick?
Christian, you
What are
have
you
to
voting
vote.
for? What are you voting
You have
for,
to listen
Mick?
to Graham.
Mick,
You have
what
to
are you
Nick,
listen to
have you
Graham.
not
Mick, what are
learned
you
that
voting for?
honoring deals means nothing this year?
Listen, there's one person I haven't betrayed yet this Yearlies, and that's
Mick, what are you
Jordan.
voting for? Mick, what are you voting for?
I can't let
Yay.
his wild card win.
Mick, what are you voting for?
There's one person I haven't alienated yet.
My fucking
What are
That's
you voting for, Mick?
You know what I'm voting for. I
That's
just told you.
perfect, Mick. You're voting for Psychonauts 2?
Are you... Christian, this is your decision. Are you going to be the liar, or am I?
Well, I'll tell you
Oh
one
my
thing.
God.
What is this, the nonary game?
Oh my
Lying's never
God.
felt so goddamn good. My name
This is a
is
fucking saw trap?
My name is Christian last name, and I'm the baddest bitch in the world, and I'm voting for Psychonauts 2. Let's fucking go.
What?
Well, that's just about the best thing that could happen. I got someone else to betray Jordan.
It doesn't
And that-
feel. Look, I wanted to do that because I thought it would be funny, but I don't feel good that your wild card lost. Like, I don't feel good about that.
Well, then who also voted for Psychonauts to turn it around?
Me? Oh, no, me.
But it was 4-1 last time, where
Oh.
it takes 2-1. So it means that 2 people voted for Psychonauts 2 this time.
It must have been Mick also voting for It Takes Two.
No. Yeah, no, I voted for It Takes Two both times.
What did Clanky vote for?
You did.
I voted for It Takes Two.
Wait, what?
Wait, Mick, you voted for Psychonauts 2. Mick, come on. Your brain.
No, I voted for It Takes Two.
He's
If
doing.
wait. So Mick voted
No,
for It Takes Two.
Mick.
Clanky voted for It Takes Two, and Graham voted for
So
It
then
Takes Two.
So It Takes Two wins.
So as it turns
So,
out,
Mick, you voted for It
George-
Takes Two?
I did my math wrong.
Wait.
It turns
Oh my
out.
God.
You know what?
Moonlight
turns-
did not win the Oscars.
What?
God.
What is wrong with you?
You see what happens when I vocalize the numbers?
Clearly,
What is wrong with you people?
clearly, I needed to play more Big Brain Academy.
This is a.
Well,
You know what?
folks,
I'm not
thanks
even
for
upset.
tuning in. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I don't even know what happened.
Dude, this was the craziest
even in
Looney
the
Tunes.
call.
This was the craziest episode of That's Not Quite All, folks, ever.
Well, you know what? It doesn't
Yes.
take two. It takes one
God,
Mick.
Mark, get in here.
It takes one Mick to rule them all.
Oh my god. Do you guys mind if I say
Mick,
goodbye
you
today?
genuinely balls that up.
For some reason, I thought, oh, if Christian votes for Psychonauts 2, then Psychonauts 2 wins, and I don't have to.
Yeah. So ultimately, you screwed over no one but yourself. And that's the consequence of your spite.
You know what? This is a win-win because I got to say a cool line, but Jordan also gets to win. So, you know what? I'll take this.
Oh, that's why. I got, for some reason, in the middle of Christian giving that whole thing of asking me, what are you voting for? What are you voting for? I got confused about what my plan even was.
This is how you corrupt properly. You just act like you know what you're doing, and then you just do things.
Graham, it's
Rally
up
the
to you.
people.
You have the opportunity to do the funniest thing.
It would be the funniest thing.
It was so funny.
The funniest thing would have been me voting for, what was it, over whatever.
Yeah, that is every Yearlies. Well,
Voting for-
I'm sorry, but I'm just not funny, so I'm just gonna vote for Beneath the Skill Sky.
I think I broke Christian with my description.
The funniest thing would be, oh, if I voted for something over whatever.
You mean if he voted for WarioWare DIY over Ellen?
can't believe he voted for game over object.
This is look,
Insert game here.
this is like when your dad is describing a movie. You know, it's got what's his name who is in the thing.
As I was thinking about it, I remembered I do love Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but there are just so many other Sonic games I like more. Dynamite Heady really is one of a kind.
Iago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Graham, it's your opportunity to do what you're probably going to do a round ago.
I've waited so long to kill this hedgehog.
He's literally Dr. Robotnik.
Hedgehog!
Hedgehog. He said Hedgehog.
for
He voted for
Dynamite
Sonic.
Heady.
He voted for Sonic.
I voted for
Next
Dynamite.
round.
Voting for Dynamite Heady.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, System Shock versus Super Punch Out, starting with Mick.
System Shock.
Okay, Mick.
It is with that I say, with the same degree of pleasure that Graham took voting for Dynamite Heady against Sonic, that I vote for Sim Tower
There
over
it is,
Final Fantasy
everyone.
VI.
It's Mick's spite vote. Jordan, play Mick's theme music.
Joke's on you, Mick. I'm kind of ambivalent towards Final Fantasy VI.
I don't care. I am mad at Final Fantasy VI for existing. So, ha!
It's scapegoat time, baby.
That just sounds really sad, Mick.
Guys, let's.
You know how angry
Yeah.
it makes me? There's two SNES games in the semifinals. But
It
whatever.
makes me ecstatic. It makes me so happy.
Stupid
Spiteful.
console for this.
Sure, the
Oh,
SNES
fuck.
was one of the best consoles of all time.
Okay, so the Genesis game that you hate loses, but also fuck the Super Nintendo?
Mick just hates games.
Nick, do you even like video games?
It's things.
Again, he doesn't like things.
Yeah. You hear.
Listen,
All right.
can I say there's a joke I wasn't able to say, but there's what joke I didn't get to say. But if Final Fantasy VI was going up against System Shock, I'd have been like, Clanky, I might be joining you in a few seconds. I'm gonna go down to the rope store and then the rickety chair store.
The roping chair store. Dude, you can do it right next to mine, right over here.
Carl Johnson's used ropes and chairs.
Ooh, a bathtub
All right.
as well. You spoil us, Ambassador.
System Shock versus Sim Tower.
What a
Starting-
market, dude.
God, are we still starting with Taylor?
So,
It's a
I-
point-and-click adventure game. I know you
Where
know.
were you when Mr. Potato Head's crops were dying, Mick?
I was voting for this game.
He's right about that. That's for sure.
I mean, you know what, guys? Mick convinced me. Bomberman 94.
No, come on!
Mick, it's 3-1.
Oh boy, the time that Mick checks out of the Yearlies has come early, ladies and gentlemen. Voting for Yoshi's Island.
Okay.
All right.
One Yoshi's Island at the moment.
Clanky could betray his own pick. I don't know.
Clanky humor's on the line.
Humor is on the line, and even though Chrono Trigger is like this
You
phenomenal,
will love it, by the way.
I know I will love it when I play it, but the key thing here is that I haven't yet, so I have to give it to Yoshi's Island.
Listen, that's not true. That's not factually true. You can, and Christian does it all the fucking time.
What did I do?
By the way, I purposely didn't say the reason because you don't want to hear the reason.
Is it because I gave a profound, passionate speech and you wanted to vote for the opposite thing to be a dick?
Not quite.
But I'm on to something.
You're close. You're closer than you think.
Wow. Graham, I
Graham,
think-
why are you trying to convince the two people who are
Shut
the
up,
most
Marcy, you
firm?
voted.
Yeah, I was about to say, Graham, if you want to convince anyone, convince Mick.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause-
because I can't, because Mick is full of spite. I'm like, Mick won't listen to me.
Holy fuck.
No, he's right. Mick literally is implying that he voted for the other thing because I tried.
Well, Mick,
no,
your
that's not
response.
why. That's not why.
Yeah, but you won't tell us why. So that's all I got.
Fine, I'll tell you why. The reason why is because I have heard so much about, oh, Chrono Trigger's so good, you know, you're gonna love Chrono Trigger, it's one of the best games ever made. You know, no other game will ever compete with this. It's the same thing with The Last of Us. It's why I refuse to play The Last of Us, and why I hate the game every time it's mentioned.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. You
And
hate
so-
RPGs. Just let that be the reason.
No, it's not the reason. And so I have chosen to vote for a Mario game, which I've heard a lot about, but I have not been preached.
Okay,
I've not
Super
been preached
Mario
to about
World
it.
2 is a masterpiece. There are so few games like Super Mario World. It's a masterclass of its form. You know, there are people, nuns in their pants.
Well, Taylor, you've convinced me. Mario Yoshi's Island.
Breaking news. Breaking
And there we
news.
go, everyone. The joke has reached its conclusion.
Oh my god, got him.
I'm sad that Chrono Trigger didn't win, but this debate and the Earthbound versus Chrono Trigger debate, some of my favorite debates we've ever done.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. The Earthbound,
Yeah, because it's
It is
shit.
brown.
my mistake. It's over. Never mind.
Worms.
Done.
Worms.